So I've got a hot saute pan, butter, and olive oil. Simply season the swordfish with kosher salt and freshly ground pepper. I use Wonder Flour because it is a nice, simple, very light coating to my fish or any protein that I'm going to do a pan saute with. So, swordfish steaks get coated with the Wonder, go into the hot butter and oil, allow it to cook. Don't move it around too much. You can see the butter starting to brown and the oil is bubbling, so we've got a nice temperature. Let's maintain that temperature while we're moving along. Flip it over. Now we're going to allow the second side of the swordfish to cook. How do we test it? Here's my little trick for you today. Take the flat end of a wooden skewer, stick it into the fish. If you get resistance, it's not done. If it goes straight to the bottom, that means the fish is cooked through. Let's take the swordfish out of the pan and wipe that pan out. Get any black bits or brown bits out of that pan. Add a little bit more oil. Reduce the temperature a little bit because it's time to add the shallots and the garlic, and we don't want them to burn because if they start to brown, it can actually turn your sauce a little bit on the bitter side. So cook your shallots and garlic without color. Add your wine, and then let's add our low sodium chicken broth. And now we're going to simmer this sauce, actually boil it. We're going to take out the water out of it and intensify the flavors. That's what we do when we reduce a sauce. Let's add the soft butter. We're going to swirl that in. It's continuing to simmer. Add our capers. Add that lemon zest. And add the lemon juice. Keep it simmering. All those flavors are starting to come together now. The Parmesan cheese will add a little foundation. And then we've got our great unifier, the chopped parsley. Look at that. Add those cooked swordfish steaks back to the sauce, bringing it back up to a simmer. Let's turn them over so we distribute that flavor perfectly. Oh, that looks fantastic. Wow. Okay, let's plate this with a little chef personality. A couple of tall spoonfuls of your spanakerizo. Let's put our swordfish down, add some height to the plate. A couple of spoonfuls of our piccata sauce. Clean up the side of that plate, make it look pretty. Great job. Great job.